Well, that's a note to start on. Good evening, my wonderful patrons, and welcome back to the Macro Bar. I am your host, Birch Woods, and we're back with Valac in Stellaris, where last time we discovered that I accidentally on purpose created a pyramid scheme to destroy the capitalist base in the galaxy. We've had friends over, and we're still struggling with these darn fallen empires trying to stop our revolution. With that said, we are back, and we shall continue trying to bring peace and prosperity to the entirety of the galaxy. This time without collapsing the market. Ay. Are we still selling immense amounts of resources? Here, have some stuff.
The march of progress has been delayed, but not
Did we?
stopped.
Oh, that's a wormhole. Okay. Wait, you have citadels already?
Yeah.
Why do you have citadels already?
Well, you've been constantly threatening to take Panama. What did you think I was gonna do?
Not build citadels.
Well, now I feel like you don't know me at all.
Well, I've already found a weak point, so that's nice. Neurosis, survey speed. Oh. Man, nobody will be ever as good as Poppy.
Why? Because they keep retiring?
No, because she's dead. Everybody loved Poppy.
And also because nobody will ever live long enough to reach that point.
Shut up.
Right, who got a promotion? Come on. Oh, the guy in charge of the NCRCF.
What do I make out of you? Because we really don't need any. Guess you can. I can swap you to a mineral world. Like, that might be actually advisable.
The only section of governance I don't have fully stacked out is my military commanders. Everything else has been fully stacked.
Let me take a look. I think I have everything overfilled at this point. Oh no, I actually still have space for 3 more scientists.
Me with too many scientists because none of them can die.
That sounds like a whole lot of not my problem. I still need to actually fill up that naval capacity that I have. Ooh.
You know, unlimited life seems like a good idea until you realize the fact that you're never really going to get rid of these scientists anytime soon.
Yeah, you're stuck with their benefits and their downsides. Do we have a fleet taking care of those pirates? Yeah. Consumer goods. I still don't understand why I can't build the research thing here on the capital. Did I build it somewhere else already? Oh, this might also explain my negative energy credits. Oh, but it's so much research, I can't. Wait, can't I?
Planetary worksite established.
Oh, that's a building slot. That's not really what I need, is it? Yeah, that's not what I needed. Darn. I think I just wasted that last one. There's nothing to explore in this galaxy anymore.
Planetary worksite established.
Wait, we've made a new colony? Oh no. Oh no. Oh,
New
this is
colony
actually...
discovered.
Never mind. This one is actually a good energy planet. Our economy still needs to be more stabilized.
Do I have any free science ships? The Galileo is free. Go over here and help. I swear, some of my scientists find the weirdest and most convoluted ways to get around the galaxy.
Ooh, this is a really good research world. So we have less issues with energy credits now, but now in general everything keeps jumping around, and I don't understand why.
Well, some of my scientists got a little careless, and now we've been discovered on one of the planets that we were observing.
Construction finalized.
I'm sure it's
Yay, my
fine.
people are happier. Thank you, Shroud. Astral boost. Oh. Yeah, let's flash build one of those. I wonder how expensive the battleships of the Fallen Empires are.
Probably very expensive considering just how much their destroyers give.
They're also really, really good though. Fleet limit plus 35. Oh. National Aerospace Agents. Oh, I forgot I called him that. That was NASA. I forgot. Oh, no. Oh, what? First Defense Fleet. So Arc Attack Focus is actually not good for you? I could swap you to be... You know what? I'm gonna swap you to be the Admiral of this fleet. Where is NASA there?
Excuse me, is NASA home?
Now he off to space.
Together we will build a
I had forgotten that I completely wrote that out. Ooh, I could get citadels, but actually I'd prefer improved. Why do we still not have improved destroyer hulls? That seems like some very critical research to be having.
Yeah, it do appear that you've skipped a few steps here and there.
I didn't skip them, I literally just waited. I literally did other research that just took a lot longer. The good thing is that this research now doesn't take as long to actually finish. I so want to open the L gate.
Where are you going? Moving to the Gigon system. Where's the Gigon system?
As the Gagowans.
Where even are you going? Oh, you're going all the way up there. Watching my scientists do stupid things is kind of funny.
together Together we will build a brighter future.
I have so many people. Wait, I have one of the old Flutter Flappers. The Flutter Flappers are no longer the most... Oh my dear.
What?
My species is no longer the most populous within my empire. It's the Kelzen with 190. We have only 127 Flutter Flappers and one normal Flutter Flapper, so a non-psionic one. Can we bring him into the fold?
No, leave him. He wants to be different. He wants to be special.
I could actually bring him into the fold.
The Varax is still the largest population in my empire.
Well, yes, because you built them. You can specifically
Yep.
say to just build them.
Well, no, they get built alongside regular populations, so they can keep growing while regular organics keep growing. It's a very efficient system.
Construction finalized.
Excuse me. Do we still have a scientist that's good with archaeology sites? Oh, yeah. You can start moving your way over here.
Commander NASA. Let's see.
Imposter.
They're the commander we hired from the She.
How are the She doing? Have they... Ooh, they've built an
They've
arc
gotten
furnace.
big. They have expanded.
They're upgrading their arc furnace. I like it.
The one time you get to see the She actually do something.
Oh no, this is not good.
What?
I keep having connection issues with my hard drive.
Oh no.
That is actually not good for the recording. It actually corrupts my recording.
Oh, I like the look of the of their little colony ships, the She. Their colony ships look neat. Even if they are just sitting in orbit because they kind of colonized everything already.
Well, there goes Vaku.
Man, your hive mind guys
Ah.
are kind of not doing good.
What do you mean?
One of their science ships is passing through my space and it's been beating the shit out of.
Well, that's another thing I need to censor.
Sorry.
Ah. I don't know what they did to get so beaten up.
Progress attained.
Bioreactors. That would actually, oddly enough, that could solve our energy issues.
I have bioreactors.
Good for you.
Have you not built bioreactors?
Valac, I just got the research. So no, I have not built bioreactors.
Our research has progressed.
I really don't need anti-meta power if I already have the best reactors.
Unlimited power.
Unlimited power.
Construction finalized.
I guess just make trade commercial zone stuff. No, just build one of these. What? Why are both of you here? I needed neither one of you. You do excavation.
When your fleet gets into combat, but it's against an asteroid.
Where are you going? You jump over there to then jump over here? I mean, you do you. It's a very roundabout way to do things,
Our
but hey.
research has progressed.
If it works, it works.
Plasma thrusters, don't need them. Deep core mining is actually a very good research. Advanced bioreactors. We're going straight to the good ones. So, -2 food, so it's a 1-to-1 ratio. I'd take that. That's probably worth more than what I sell it on the market for.
Probably. And another bot in the chat. Let's just eliminate you.
My chat is so empty, not even bots want to show up in it.
Oh, that's sad. That's a really sad way to interpret that.
What can I say? I spooked them all away. Where can I build more bioreactors? Here.
You can always build more bioreactors anywhere.
No, I need space. You don't need this. Actually, you can keep this, and I'll just make you a... Ooh, yes. Means of... I need to rename you. Oh no. Mootballs. You know what? Just stay what you are right now. I'm not in the mood to rename planet.
We found out there were some galactic crimes committed long before we traversed the stars. So we're just gonna write that down in the list of things that we're just gonna ban
Wait, what?
in our republic.
Okay, what happened? I surpassed you in the Galactic Council.
A spacefaring species before we existed, on one of the planets we colonized, had genetically modified the species that originally lived on that planet, using them as both slaves, pets, livestock, organic building material,
Okay.
and many other uses that we'd rather not discuss. So, we're just gonna put that on the list of things we're banning from our in our log books here. Yeah.
Multi-use species, I see.
Yep, the Swiss
Hey.
Army knife of species.
Listen, we know how that feels like. We were part of our population has genetically been altered to not be able to fly anymore, but overproduce silk.
You're evolved from silk moths.
Part of our population, yes.
That's why you're all fluffy.
Yes. Our silk was also very, very liked. Oddly enough, these flutter flappers are incapable of flight are actually crewing one of our best fighter squadrons. Because they still have the urge to fly in one way or another.
Oh, that's adorable.
Endless expands. The archaeological team has laid bare
Oh, sorry. Continue.
the remains of a modest temple, delicately carved from an organic alien material that the exterior was once brightly colored but has faded to a dull gray. A fully operational holographic priest still presides over the church. While the temple was in use, she took confessions from wayfaring penitents offering healing, reconciliation, and sanctuary to this otherwise inhospitable nook of the universe. Unusual mechanical confession chairs akin to torture devices have led the archaeologists to believe there may be more to the temple that meets the eye. Sorry, you were going to say?
I just looked at my troop transport ships for the first time. It looks like a child's drawing of the USS Enterprise.
I kind of like that. So it was which means of food production I wanted to? Yes. First of all, you will get one of these, and then you will get where are the bioreactors? Bioreactor. Excuse me? Hold on, pause. Oh. Oh.
It's a revolution.
I don't know their civics.
That's because they're a hive mind.
I know, but they have a different... I've never seen a hive mind have a revolution.
It can happen.
I don't know if I should interfere in this.
You can choose not to.
I'm going to first espionage.
Of course. First things first, commit espionage.
Listen, I need to understand the situation before I can take any action. I will put both of my fleets on the borders, just to be sure.
Ooh, Governor Petit can get a upgrade.
Why is she small?
I don't know. Also, it's a he.
Oh yeah, no, that is correct. Yeah, that would be a he. Sorry, that was my fault. I misheard your pronunciation. Whew. Communications established. An alien civilization on the Bozaran has finished construction of its first interplanetary vessel in orbit and of their homeworld. For better or for worse, the aliens are now ready to join the galactic community and must be counted among the galactic's current spacefaring races. What just happened?
And the Avalon Star Imperium has been destroyed.
I don't remember them.
That's because they're the Empire that just got birthed, but immediately got eaten up by the Empire.
Well,
because they were in the Empire's territory. And the Empire said, no, you're going to be part of us now.
I'm just gonna let this play out. I don't think they're actually going to survive. The revolutionaries, I mean.
You never know.
They've taken control of the Dyson Sphere and their arc furnace. Or at least one of the Dyson Spheres. Yeah, no, I don't think so, because their fleets are a lot weaker than the... Ooh, a Ministry of Culture. Oh, yes, I want that, thank you. It's a cool looking battle, though. Yeah, no, they're losing. I don't need to intervene in this. Ooh, Supe can have another trade. Sure, you can be righteous. Oblivion. Hidden under the floor tiles in the sacred sacristy, the archaeologists have discovered a secret crypt where the walls are lined with rows upon rows of tiny blue digital orbs. Their circuitry glittering in the dark. Each orb contains the memories of a single confession and can be plugged into a cryptic-looking machine at the center of the room to reveal its contents. Those who confessed their sins were blessed with oblivion. The memories of their deeds extracted by the confession chair and stored within the digital orb. Let us pray for some juicy confessions. No, how practical. Neither one of these are great. How practical. I don't like snooping into people's confessions. That seems wrong.
I'm sure it's fine.
I like that's private.
I'm sure it's fine.
The point of a confession is that it is supposed to be private.
A new species from another dimension has settled on the divide.
Okay.
There's a lot of just different populations settling on the divide.
Just don't send the courier there.
It's a Gaia world in the middle of the galaxy.
You really had to make a Gaia world, didn't you?
Hey, we found it. It was on the naming list. I had to use the name at some point.
Yeah, I'm currently selling food for less than a credit. That is not good.
Yeah, what do you think happens when you flood the food market?
I don't know, happy times. Everybody gets food.
Everybody gets some food.
I don't know what your problem is.
Alright, you're colonizing that planet. Do we have a colony ship for this planet?
Mayhaps.
Planet already has a plane colony. Alright.
Sin. Sin is unoriginal. The memory orbs contain countless accounts of tedious little transgressions, infidelity, bearing sacrilegious garb, exposing your flappers, excuse me, adorning your feelers, ingesting your neighbor's pet, child or spouse. The deeds of one penitent alone stand out, those of the priestess herself. The Hollow Priestess as it turned out, is a virtual representation of the church's founder, Illumatian Saria. She appears to have suffered from severe memory loss and was haunted by the conviction that she has committed a heinous act in the past. The tiny molluscoid priestess extracted and stored over 100 of her own confessions in an attempt to figure out what she had done.
Special inquiry concluded.
Okay, we have to do something. Ooh, what is
I love
this?
how my entire government council is made up of robots, and then my head of research is just Zazari Katoon.
Oh, that's a weird looking ship.
Yep, more
Oh
plants
yeah,
to colonize.
absolutely. Let those live. We need. Oh god, we need so badly some thingy-majig, some gas.
Special inquiry concluded.
Oh no, -5 happiness on one single planet. Whatever will I do? Yep, there they go. Didn't have to intervene. Wait, what? No. Uh-oh. Guys, I know you're part of my... Listen, this is your territory. Please take it back. Which systems? Diamond, Hackale, and Amarià. There, please take them back. Exotic gas refineries. Oh my god, finally. It took so long. There goes a space storm. How strong is this fleet? Oh, just a casual 272,000.
Congrats.
I didn't expect this. It's only 40 ships. This one is 269. Nice.
I love watching all of my ship's shields recharge after dealing with the space storm.
You haven't built any hyper relays yet.
Yeah, I haven't bothered to.
Why not? They're very useful.
I'm still building up my empire. I got resources to dedicate elsewhere.
Huh. Meanwhile, I'm pretty much as big as I can be. Okay, just stop selling the food. It's not worth it.
The formalists have offered us another gift. Thank you. We will cherish it. Man, they beat up that breakaway state so hard they lost control over our solar system.
Valac, they literally gave me those 3 systems that they took over in the war again. That's why I gave it back to them.
Ah.
There was a little bit of a mess going on. The one time that I did not actually backstab my ally into giving me their territory. Alright?
Hand it over. Hand it over.
No, and this time it was like, guys, please keep it. It's not, I don't need it. I can integrate you at any time if I really wanted to. I don't want to.
If I really wanted your land, I would have taken it by now.
Yes. Hey.
It's so nice that I can just colonize this space amoeba like territory and be like, yep, this is a new mining sector now.
You're falling behind, Valac.
Yeah, I noticed. What am I losing out on? Exotic gases?
Can't be.
All right, who is in charge of producing that?
I can't believe I stabilized my economy. Usually at a certain point I just don't give a damn anymore. Oh, you can have a bioreactor.
Together we will build a brighter future.
Finally, exotic gas refineries, advanced mineral purification. That is definitely something I want. We still don't have afterburn. Who needs them? Oh. Yeah, I definitely want those refineries. And then I want to start building rings around my planets.
Planetary worksite established.
Oh. Forgotten but not forgiven. Illuminates Saria's workstation is littered with obsessive scribbles about a place called Ixbelen, and the horrors she fears transpired there. Judging from her journal, she has intermittent moments of clarity, allowed by completed memory, followed by complete memory loss. She writes that if she did not recognize her own handwriting, she would have thought they were the ramblings of a madwoman. It seems like that it seems likely that her deteriorating mental health was a side effect of repeated memory extraction but without a body, it is impossible to say. Piecing together a coherent course of events for her many fragmented confessions has proven as hopeless for the archaeologist as it was for her. But they have uncovered what could be the coordinates of Ixbelen from one of the many memory orbs. Set a course for Ixbelen. Whew! How did we manage to fill up on alloys so quickly?
Again, why do pirates have Elgate in sight?
Mm.
Construction complete.
Head Arbiter Yashnaring served the Empire for 48 years, resigned to travel the universe. Here we go again. And this time it wasn't even Flutter Flapper. We have a
Just
good head
nobody
arbiter.
wants to work for your government.
Defensive platforms. What's that? Nah. Mining rush. You could be of interest. Ooh, an eye for talent. That's definitely something I want. But I'm going to take the guy from the Speakers of She. Supe. Don't we have a Supe already? No, that's National Aerospace Agency. Oh yeah, we have the
Anybody
Oracle.
here a subway?
Why, hey, it's a Supe. Close civilian ships, close military fleets. Now I need to figure out what... There. No, you're already under the jurisdiction of Veke. There, you can be in charge of this planet. Or of this sector. This is going to be a very, very defensible station. Oh wow, I ran through those alloys very fast. Where did all our food go?
Build a brighter future.
Somewhere.
Oh, good that we got nano vitality crops. That should help.
Thanks. It's nice that we found another terraforming planet that I can't terraform.
You're welcome.
Our research has progressed.
I'm already struggling with population as is. I'm not going to build orbital habitat. Oh, the Galactic Senate is finally in session.
Oh, hey, what are we voting on? Ensured sovereignty.
I don't like that. I don't like
I
that.
think the rest of the galaxy disagrees with you on that one.
Oh no! Wait, hold on.
What?
We have found a tiny space within the shroud that has a concentration of psionic energy that is a magnitude we have never seen before. Never before seen. Any sidekick that manages to successfully tap into this pocket of raw energy would become immensely powerful, but there is only enough for a single individual, and there are risks involved. There are only few individuals in the Valac Socialist Republic that can possess the psionic strength indeed needed to tap into this energy pocket. With any hopes to survival, who should it be? Oh, I can make NASA. That's true. Aloe Vera is already immortal. I am going to go with NASA. No, NASA died. No.
Oh no! Well, now there's only one NASA, but no!
No, the entire shroud seems to shudder as the immense and psionic energy contained within the pocket are transferred to National Aerospace Agency. Although the transfer was successful, National Aerospace Agency has been transformed into some kind of pure energy. What have you done to me? You will pay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. NASA, please. Oh no. No, our ship. That's a new ship. No, it's special. No, leave it be. Damn it. NASA. NASA, down. Down, boy. Send the fleets in. Not interested. Move along. NASA. NASA star. Oh, this has. Uh-oh. Well, there goes our High Admiral again. Mothballs.
You'll get it eventually.
Why do they keep dying?
Well, the two halves of my empire are almost connected properly.
No, the ship! It was brand spanking new! NASA!
You're yelling at a dead person.
No, they're not dead. They've become a psionic and a corrupted. They've become a corrupted shroud entity. A corrupted avatar. God.
Good on them.
No, not good on them. They're attacking my bases. Anyways, Ixbellum, the Memorex. The inhabitants had developed an enhanced learning program that ran every night as they slept in their mechanical chairs. It was used to remove unpleasant memories and train new skills, being picked last for Spaceball or stood up on dates when little day-to-day horrors. The Ixbellanians did not have to suffer twice, and for a while it was bliss. Systematic mind enhancements were mandated by the inhabitant leaders and distributed to all residents from the Memorax, but the system was exploited. There were clandestine efforts to delete memories and traits collectively from the population without their consent, and eventually it backfired. The aliens unlearned important skills for their survival and entered a vegetative state. Shortly thereafter, the inhabitants' life support was disabled. Oh.
Ouch.
Alright, we're getting afterburners. Man, Nasa, you had such a bright future ahead. You just had to become immortal. You had one job, man. One job. Farah is now also... Farah has left her post to build scale model ships.
Ships upgraded.
Here, yeah, we take 2,000 alloys for 55 crystals. Do you know how many crystals we're producing? Oh, we're actually in a deficit. Actually, we're not. I'm just selling them on the market. Let's stop selling them on the market.
This is a very back and forth situation you appear to be having, good sir.
Listen, we're starting to actually only use the resources within our empire.
Together we will build a brighter future.
Who am I? A scan of the inhabitants' logs reveals its control system was activated again on multiple occasions decades after...
Sith log updated.
Decades after the life support was disabled. Someone overrode security, entered a main entrance hatch, and accessed the memorax. A datapad and a tiny blue memory orb, a smaller version of the memorax, lies discarded by the hatch. The datapad is filled with the frenzied thoughts of someone on the brink of madness. Again and again, the same questions are repeated with growing despair. Who am I? What happened in Ximbellum? The final entry reads, now that I know, I must forget one last time. Perhaps the orb will reveal what was forgotten.
Ships upgraded.
Oh, we are out of food. How are we out of food? How did our economy flip this drastically again?
Construction finalized.
I swear my economy doesn't make any sense.
Together we will build a brighter future.
And my boys always pick the weirdest and long about ways to get anywhere.
You've said that before, yes.
Construction finalized.
Oh, we found a miniature galaxy.
Neat.
Our research has progressed. Special inquiry concluded.
Hmm. The orb's first memory shows Dr. Saria spearheading the development of the Memorax to great acclaim. Another memory from years later shows her secretly wiping Memorax data for unknown reasons. Yet another memory is Saria working frantically on restoring the residents' memories, but to no avail. They stare emptily ahead, lolling, and all but their automatic brain functions lost. Finally admitting defeat, she hides the evidence of her crimes. She watches alone as Ixbellum residence is resident as the Ixbellum residence is pulled into the gravity well of the gas giant it once orbited. Feelers secreting large amounts of mucus in what is believed to be an alien expression of great distress. Oh, I feel sorry for her. Where is our food going?
Somewhere. I don't know.
By all accounts, it doesn't make any sense. I built too many. Built too many bioreactors, that's it. Trouble in paradise. Local drama on means of energy production 5 has resulted in an increase of support among the small groups of rebels supporting to our opposing to our underlining ethics. Their increased support have enabled them to gain more power in the region and vote for their own cause of limited success. Pacifists. Whatever. Now we're overproducing food again. I don't get it.
Another election. Blaster is getting close to finally beating Kiri for a president position. So somebody is finally challenging Kiri's presidency.
Finally, you have your opponent. Our battle will be legendary.
I haven't actually looked at my political parties recently. How are they doing?
Upgraded.
Council agenda.
Yes.
Basically, two of them lovely. One of them is kind of split, and the other one kind of doesn't like the fact that the military isn't bigger. All in all, I feel like this is going pretty good. Pretty good.
Construction finalized.
I'm just happy that we're finally able to actually get those exotic gases instead of having to buy them. Ooh. Your time has come. The fallen are finally inferior to us.
Gary won the election again.
Good for her.
At first, I thought you were gonna say they can't keep getting away with this.
I've come to accept that there's nothing that can be done about it. Microverse. As our sphere passes through the rift, we experience a wild burst of acceleration. The tremendous gravity of this universe is pulling us in.
Our research.
After an uncomfortable and dangerous ride, we found ourselves floating within the dense cluster of star systems, every one of which was within range of our sphere's limited sensors. As far as we can tell, these comprise of the totality of this universe. Initial reports also indicate high levels of dark matter. That, what's more, this mass is constantly increasing. As a direct consequence, the force of gravities are intensifying over time. And Rexon of Trek has died. Oh, he was the leader of this fleet. No, you were actually good.
Yeah, sure, we'll donate.
The temporal shrine of the spotless mind. The final memory shows us a much older Saria in a priest robe, waking up in a state of panic, tentacles flailing and ears flapping. She stumbled out of bed and begins to frantically jot towards her recollection of yet another nightmare in which IMT aliens convulse on on a habitat floor.
Construction complete.
Then her face contorts with horror as it dawns upon her that it is all real. The nightmares and the flashbacks and are extracted memories coming back to her. And if extracted memories can return, the inhabitants of Ixambellum could have recovered. The maintenance hatch appears to have opened one last time, but Syria's ship still remains docked at the landing. We could bring the Memorex with us back to Flutterland if we wish. Hi, Pudding. Sorry, I hadn't noticed you until now. This
Our research has progressed.
it gives extra stability. The memories are not to be tampered with. It's best forgotten. No, it's actually better in the long term. I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing back the Memorax. We can refine the technology. We know things
We
that
have
she didn't.
technology.
No, I don't want habitats. We know things that she didn't, and that's a difference. We can actually improve upon the design and avoid her mistakes. I feel sorry for her. I very, very much feel sorry for her. She has gone through a whole lot. But it would be a waste to leave that technology behind. I hope everybody agrees with that. Sorry, Pudding, I don't know how long you've been in the chat right now. I hope you're doing well. Oh, that's good to hear. What have you been up to then lately? I've recovered after a week-long illness. Oh, college, yeah. Oh, I know what college is like. You poor soul. I hope you're doing well. And you're not not overworked. But yeah, I was ill last week pretty badly, but I have recovered. Now I just need to get back up. Now I just need to catch up on the work that I have missed out on. Oh my god. So wait, you're working on college stuff, but the college hasn't started yet? Do you have like work to do over the vacation or so? I knew someone that had to do vacation stuff because they couldn't keep up with the work during normal study hours. Supe, yes, you will get Eye of Politician. Ooh, so what you're studying? Ooh, that's really cool. I worked with a couple of guys in robotics back in college. That is very interesting. Not my cup of tea, but they needed some help with programming. What? What was that laugh about, huh?
Nothing.
No, you tell me.
Nothing.
Valac?
Nothing.
What are you on about? Why do you not want to say?
Nothing.
Did I say something wrong?
No.
Then why did you laugh at what I said?
I don't know, honestly.
Okay. This universe is shrinking in size. In due time, we predict it will completely collapse into itself. The problem is that we cannot accurately calculate when it will occur. The sphere systems have been acting strangely since we arrived, and various data points have disappeared from the computer core. It is as if the data itself has been unwritten. Elsewhere, a potted plant was observed lifting its roots and returning to a seed. The flow of time is clearly unstable here. Technically advanced technician. Ooh, that sounds interesting though. Is there any specific field you want to be working in later on? Ooh, nice. Well, to be fair, there's programming and programming. Not every item uses the same code. So what kind of language did you learn? Is essentially the question. You're going to be a defensive platform, okay. Lua, Python, HTML, and C#. I've learned HTML and C# because game design and everything. I've never really got my head around Python. Okay, you mother flappers have been pissing on my leg for too long at this point. You're inferior. I do not care. The Flutter Flapper Socialist Republic will not be bullied. Get the fleets. They want to fight. We're ready for a fight. Oh my god, you want to learn Java? More strength to you.
Special inquiry concluded. Scientific progress
Lasers,
attained.
please. Java, I've heard, is a very, very difficult language to learn.
Mission finalized.
Imagine if we could actually beat them back. We currently have a stronger fleet than they do, not by much, but we do. And now we're no longer suffering from the side effects, right? We're no longer humiliated. Yeah, so our research should actually skyrocket. Yes! The time for retaliation has arrived.
Scientific progress attained.
We'll definitely take the gamma lasers. That's a neat upgrade to have. They now have the punishment causes belli on us. How it is you have made it off your homeworld, I will never understand. We didn't just do it once, we did it twice. We defied the odds. And we will beat you back. Do you just not... Excuse me? What? Roab has been assassinated by a zealous cult? That's a new one. What happened?
I love how you're just like, we will show you that we're the most civilized group in the galaxy. Hey, guys, one of our leaders just got assassinated by a cult.
Shut up! Shut up! Don't! No! Biomedical robots. Ooh, that sounds really cool. So wait, who's the zealous cult? Because we have the we believe in she, and the speakers of she believe in she. So the only one who it could be is the Bovarian Empire. You are not religious. Who assassinated that guy? Was he? He was not in charge of a fleet. Who assassinated this guy? Who was he? Was he a scientist? No. So he must have been a governor. I have too many people to take care of. Uh-oh. Foolish property directed. Listen. This is going to end up a two-front war if I don't accept it.
What?
Oh, this is a problem. The other ones are now doing the same thing as the zealots. We will not be bullied. It's over. I don't care anymore.
Are you taking out all the fallen empires at once?
If I have to.
Yes, Pudding, I do agree. Everything seems to be going great for Birch at the moment.
I actually got my economy back under control. That is a great achievement. Listen, Pudding, they have been nagging me this entire time. I am done with taking that. If it means I have to if it means I have to increase my my military even further, then so be it. We will have the mightiest fleet in the entire galaxy. Though the assassination was something I did not see coming. That was a new one, I have to admit. The other ones were a little bit more peaceful, you know, just retirement. This was new.
This
was
guy just straight up died.
I don't want to know what kind of stuff he was into if he got assassinated by a cult like that.
I have a new fleet being constructed made up of experimental tech.
First time?
No, I've experimented with bits of text here and there, but this one is a mix of text across classes. It's also Duncan Wood's first command.
That's such a stupid name.
He's half of your name.
Yeah, but I'm not dunking. Attempt to penetrate the shield. Oh, come on! Not another one!
Spaceborne life.
Seriously, another shroud entity? Ugh.
Every scientist I send into this portal turns into a shroud entity
No,
for
this
some
time we
reason.
just attempted to breach the psionic shield and it didn't work out. Shrinking planet... Huh?
A
What?
very important person disappears, Birch. Who? They probably saw his search history.
Who said... Oh!
Space under
I
assault.
don't know. No, we're not getting into that. Shrinking planets and lost data were only the start of the issues. The trouble has spread to the memories of the crews, which may appear confused, forgetting that what they were working on, or even that they entered the rift at all. Outside the spheres, the consequences are even more dramatic. The trajectory of asteroids have completely reversed. Planets are dispersing into dust and gas. Entire systems are condensing into balls of volatile material. Sometimes time is clearly flowing backwards, and we are caught somewhere in between. Eventually, the time will reach zero, and this universe will be reduced to the size of a pin. Although we appear to be somewhat isolated from the time effects, the sphere is obviously permeable. By synchronizing our computers with the FFSRS Dilvik has 2 outside the rift, we should be able to preserve the rapidly disappearing data. As a more dramatic measure, we could use the unique properties of the astral thread and and repolarize the hull and seal the temporal leak. Repolarize the hull. Listen, if they started to attack me, I'm going to get a temporal fleet.
Okay.
Isn't it great when the
I know I have
universe...
Belgium.
Good for you. Isn't it great when the universe just hates you completely and there's nothing you can do about it besides pray to God that the elders don't attack you?
Oh, hey, that's
Fun
my
times.
usual gameplay style.
Shardlings, send a new fleet in. Go get those.
You ever gonna clean up these little bits of unclaimed space down here?
I am busy on another side, so yes, I will eventually. How about you let me take care of this? Synapsis reactor. Resonant. That's a new technology. Have I been knocked out of technology because I've been concentrating too much on the Fallen Empire stuff? Probably.
More than likely.
Yes, make our ships cheaper, please.
Oh, one of my scientists finally died. I don't even know who he was. He was a scientist.
See, yeah, I'm not the only one. Well, considering the only general that I'm getting is a butcher, I'm going to put the butcher in charge of the army.
Construction finalized.
I'm gonna hire a scientist from the She.
Does she have pretty good people, I have to admit. Is that corrupted avatar really a problem?
Probably.
No, not really. It's just sitting in one of the edge systems that really we don't care about. Oh yeah, the enigmatic fortress. Oh well.
Scientific progress.
It's there.
Yeah, it exists. Climate restoration. That is actually maybe something I want. More planets. We are not giving you two of our specialists. Flap off. Not
They
for
tried doing
bunk
that to me like
beds.
5 times now at this point.
They don't give you anything else unless you take it, which is more annoying. I feel like after 3 times telling them no, they should swap over.
Respect your decision.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm telling you, I don't want it. And I'm telling you, you're gonna buy it.
Ships upgraded.
Ooh, an exotic well. I definitely want that. If you want peace, prepare for war. I will not use any of my relics at the moment. What the flap am I supposed to do with 30,000 food? Why are you against lowering the council seats? You're not losing your
What?
seat. Why are you against changing the council size?
Scientific progress.
Because my ally is on the council.
Yes, and then they won't be on the council.
Ships upgraded.
I need the enigmatic battlecruiser at this point. sooner I get them, the better.
Oh, another new colony.
Aloe Vera got another skill point? Oh my god, he's a level 10. I am actually impressed. He's a level 10 researcher. He's 215 years old, excuse me. Oh my god, Aloe. And those salvos have really worked well for him. Oh, he has become a recluse. And he's... Why are you embezzling money? Aloe, no!
He's become a recluse and he's embezzling the money.
No! You were one of the greatest! Oh no. He's still too good of a researcher though.
Construction finalized.
I am just... that's funny that he has become an embezzler and a recluse.
Ships upgraded.
I may be a recluse, but I'm also an embezzler.
I don't think that is a good thing. That doesn't speak for him.
Why are your ships crowded like it was Black Friday? Because they are. They like cuddling.
Excuse
no.
What? What? Please, what? Who? What? Black Friday? Could you repeat that?
Apparently the ships are so crowded it looks like Black Friday.
I mean, they tend to do that. How many ships do you, or how much fleet strength have you taken up over at this point anyways?
What do you mean?
Like, how much navy capacity are you using?
907 out of 300.
How the flap? I'm at 757, 56 out of 802. So, you know how I start selling stuff on the market?
Yeah.
I am
Your economy
overproducing.
crashed, didn't you?
No, I am actually have the opposite issue that I'm overproducing everything and I don't know where to put it. Do you want some
Gotta go.
resources?
It's gotta go somewhere. Well, I don't need any. No.
Damn it. What do I do with these resources? I'm at 6k research. More. You want workspaces? Work in the labs. Pudding. You want to be you want to be in robotic biomedical robotics, right? Come on, work here. We could use someone with your expertise.
I don't think I've ever had a fleet that's been considered a 6-star fleet.
Oh, we're way above 6 stars at this point.
Good for you. Oh.
The military academy. Politicians turn consumer goods into unity and amenities.
You know that scientist that died?
Yes.
They're back.
Wait, how are they back? They've died.
They're back.
Ships upgraded.
I said that I need your expertise in my empire. I need more researchers. I need more knowledge. And you will be a perfect candidate.
Oh, now I see. He's the scientist I bought from the research people.
The research people.
Yes.
Hostile reactionaries engaged.
Also, how did speedrunning Ultra Kill go?
I forgot they've been speedrunning Ultra Kill.
Ships upgraded.
How is it that we have? Oh wait, no, I forgot. We're the red team, so we're winning. I forgot I wasn't on the blue team this time.
Construction complete.
I like your funny words, Magic Man. I have no idea what that means.
Anyway, me and the Empire have formed basically a voting bloc within the galactic community.
Yes, and I know and I hate it. You're blocking everything I'm trying to do.
We're the China and Russia to your USA and the UN.
Ships upgraded.
Oh, want to get something done that actually is productive to the entire Earth? Nope. Was that maybe too political? Maybe a wee bit. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. Man, the ships in this ship pack for the machine ships are just so varied.
Yeah, they do have a very varied vibe.
Yeah, because the cruisers are like absurdly skinny, and then the battleships are like big and chunky trucks.
Chunk. America.
America, fuck yeah.
Well, another thing I need to edit out. I don't understand those people that put the hyper relays everywhere. It's kind of... I like having less traveled lanes. Like
Specifically designated highways.
Exactly! It looks neater if you actually have those, instead of just thick lane everywhere. Because why would I have a hyperlane into the Mythar system where there is literally nothing but a star and a planet that produces minerals? Doesn't make any sense. Oh yeah, we should probably take care of that corrupted avatar, shouldn't we? Okay, Pakanye, you go and take care of that corrupted avatar. Also be stealth. No one will ever know.
No one will ever know. No one will ever know.
No one will ever know. Why is... No, you guys stay here. You don't need to go. I mean, You can still do it for fun. Pudding. Another band of pirates. Like, you don't have to do it just for specific reasons. Just do it for fun. I should really build some space stations with...
The march of progress has been
Yeah,
delayed,
let's replace
not
this with
stopped.
hangar base.
Ships upgraded.
Finally. Oh, we've hit the first repeatable research. Wow. The rift sphere's hull has been successfully polarized. We are now well isolated from most of the extreme effects of the time dilation. Our thought patterns have returned to normal, and we are able to continue the mission. We are now prepared to study the unique physics of the universe more fully. We could navigate closer towards one of the stars for direct observation of it, of its unbirthing. On the other hand,
Set quotas back.
the very edge of existence would be a perfect vantage point to watch the end of time. I want to see the end of time.
I want to see the end of everything.
Well, I'd say go for it. If you think it will be fun, you go for it.
You do you.
Yes.
Station
Don't let
orders.
anybody tell you otherwise.
Construction finalized. Well, that will set quotas back. Construction finalized.
I feel like the lathe would be way more useful if you had an empire that would conduct less ethical means of employment. You know, they've been angrily rattling their sabers at me, but they haven't really attacked me, the fallen empires. They're just like, nye, 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 nye. How dare you? How dare I what? How dare I conduct research?
How dare you? Do what? Absolutely nothing.
Hoo ha. Research, what is it good for?
Stuff.
Yes. Whose fleet is this? Why is your fleet in my systems?
What?
Why is your fleet flying through my systems?
Oh, is that where they went?
Valac, I
Yeah,
don't...
they're on their way home.
You have a rogue fleet.
It's not my fault that you have a very efficient hyperlane system that they are borrowing to get there.
Hostile
Could you at least
reinforcements
take care of those damn pirates for me then?
I guess.
No, you just
I
don't
mean, we're in
care.
the area.
You're already gone.
No, my fleet's there. We're coming. Slowly. I think your fleet's gonna blow it up before we
Yeah,
even
we're
get there.
already we're already done with it.
Man, your pirates are getting advanced. They have cruisers.
Yes. I really need uh gateway travel so I can avoid these things. Just plan proper gateway in every system with a planet and be done.
Hey, tech boys, can we have another one of your scientists? The last one went crazy and started sending people through a portal.
Excuse me?
Together we will build a brighter future.
They sent me a scientist. They went on an astral exploration. They went into the one that sends them crazy.
Oh, you literally sent them to hell.
And they didn't make it.
I forgot that I have a pet eldritch horror.
Yeah, you just kind of, casually forget these things,
Can I rename it? I want to call it Fluffy.
It'd be funny if you could.
It would be funny if I could. Oh, almighty Fluffy. Commander Corey, son of Junk, has vanished from public eye without a trace. Oh. Damn it, that means I need another commander for my fleets. Ugh. You were in charge of the 2nd Defense Fleet, too? Turtle!
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 Wow, this tech world can be upgraded a lot. Oh, I'm missing exotic gas. Well, that's not a big issue. Not anymore.
Commander NASA now has command over 40 cruisers.
Reactionaries engaged.
Okay.
It's not that menacing, but it's a thing they're proud of.
Wow, we dealt with that effect. Wait, we lost 2 cruises to that. Ha! Did
Well,
we
they
go
were your pirates. They have access
No,
to
no,
your
no,
tech
no, no, no,
whenever
no,
they
no,
go
no, no,
to.
no, 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 not the cruises. No, 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 no. We lost 2 cruises to the psionic entity. And 2 of the good cruises too, so I'm a bit confused.
Psionic entity just bitch slap them like, get out of here with your fancy tech.
Oh, I can start terraforming planets. Oh. Wait, didn't I... Okay, colonize this. Oh, this costs money. I don't have money. Well, I do have money. I'm actually producing 600 credits at this point, but... So yeah, getting the economy back in order was actually really good for the economy.
Surprising, I know.
Yeah, who would have thought?
Oh, hey, the Divide has another species from another dimension landing on it. It's just full of random species. It was originally colonized by flutter flappers, and now it's just made up of everything under the sun. Like, they can't even keep up with like how many people are landing on this planet.
How many planets do I technically have to expand on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that one I am currently colonizing. 6, 7. Wait, this one's not colonized? Oh, okay, that's not part of our empire. I have 7 planets I can terraform.
Nice.
That is nice indeed. Huh? Oh, now you show up.
What?
The, oh god. Yeah, Zunmo. A litter of enormous proportion is carried by a procession of... Yeah, we would like to have your services. But I'm reading something here. No, I wanted to sell. Is carried by a procession of slaves. Atop it sits a formidable reptilian. All the hallmarks of an warlord are there. Extensive scarring, brazen weaponry, the skeletal remains of past kills. I am Gia Zunmon, and these are my terms. As she removes herself from the throne, the member of her entourage prostrates themselves before her. I will lead your armies, I will break your enemies, their worlds shall burn, and their riches shall be yours. Hold on, why do you want to join us? Out of all the people, why exactly us? I have sacked many worlds, and it was easy, and it was boring. The weak wasted their time on bureaucracy, art, and senseless blather. She lets out a feral hiss and bares her jagged teeth. Your empire is mighty and your foes are worthy. Let me destroy them. Give me a proper fight. Where is your army? Ha! Now that was a day to be remembered. 2 years ago, we invaded a remote world. We annihilated all who opposed us, seizing everything of value and taking the worthy as slaves. Then the reinforcements arrived. She touches one of the trophies hanging from her belt. She bares her teeth, grinning. Such a magnificent carnage, an ode to brutality. In the end, they crushed us, but my warriors died well. I come to you now, not for riches, not or glory. I come to seek a challenge. You seem a little overzealous. War is a sport, a necessity, a tool, but the fight? Ah, now that reveals much. There is no purer way to test one's limit. Who would not be invigorated at such a prospect? Do we really want someone like this leading our military?
Probably not.
Oh, no, not really. I'm sorry, but I am not interested. That's just, no.
Construction complete.
She's good, but she's not good enough. I don't want to take slaves when I attack someone. Synapsis. Oh.
President Curie is now a peacekeeper.
Zrow distillation.
And this is the first time in my Empire's history in a long while where we're actually losing money. Oh, hey, we're gaining money again.
No.
48 months until I can finally unlock my last tradition. Have you managed to unlock all yours yet?
Oh, I'm already done with
Your
my
traditions.
my traditions have been done like 2 streams ago.
Thanks.
What did you expect? Again, I am stupidly good at producing resources at an alarming rate. How the flap did your... What happened? Why are they so strong in the galactic community all by the sudden? Oh, they
Oh.
traded in your puppet. They traded in some...
Scientific progress attained.
I see what they did. They traded in some favors.
With you.
They had favors with me?
Apparently.
Oh.
Enough for 20,000 points worth.
Shrinking space depot. What? The depot infused with
Hello,
portions
young
of
pup.
subspace where the distance between molecular...
No, you can't attack my crayons.
molecules is reduced, efficiently shrinking anything stored there. Living beings are forbidden from entering it. Administration oppression minus 10%. Urbanness. Wait.
Construction complete.
I have no idea what this does, but I'm intrigued.
Construction complete. Construction finalized.
Oh yeah, the end of the beginning. We have traveled far beyond the cosmic horizon, a feat that would normally be impossible for us to achieve. At the edge of the universe was an absolute nothingness that extended past all rationality. Looking towards the center, we witnessed everything coalesce towards a single point in space. The physics data we have collected as a result is literally astronomical. However, lingering any further might prove a fatal mistake, and we have returned immediately. Ooh. You still have so many holes to patch in your systems.
We're working on it. Takes a bit of time and effort, you know.
But complaining, but telling me that I should take over those last couple of systems around our border.
Yeah.
Hypocrite much?
I just... Well, those are 4 systems. I have like 9, 10 to deal with.
Yeah, there's 4 down here. There's another 5 up here. So I have 9 more. 10 if I do take the enigmatic fortress. But yeah. I have all my ascensions done, but I haven't taken all of my perks yet. Because I'm still waiting on certain tech.
And the MVR shipyards are just going into overdrive on refitting majority of my fleets. They have a lot of orders.
Yep.
Ships upgraded.
Greetings, Rex, and we flutter flappers are always pleased to cooperate with our robotic brethren.
Once you give us Panama, of course.
No, you're not getting Panama. Anyway. Yeah, sure, Pudding, if you want to.
Hmm.
And they were just asking a question.
Oh, okay. I could take Panama right now.
Can't have Panama.
I can have Panama, though.
You can't have Panama.
I can have Panama, though.
Can't have Panama.
Oh, I can have Panama.
Can't have Panama.
Oh, I can absolutely have Panama.
You can't have Panama.
Oh, you are so mistaken.
You can't have Panama.
And who is going to stop me?
Me.
Not really. Not really.
That's just mean.
I feel like your fleets are inferior to mine. Which means you're equivalent to the fallen empire between us.
Doesn't mean I wouldn't win.
No, you wouldn't. No offense, but you wouldn't.
Construction complete.
Do I need the Citadel research to get Titans? No. Right?
Probably. There are some weird requirements for certain tech to appear. And some logical ones. Like how you can't get better combat computers without getting the research speed upgrades.
I mean, that makes sense because they're both tied to computing.
Yeah, it makes sense that Titans would be tied to Citadels, since Citadels are like the last stage of ship of
Yeah, you might be right.
Starbase.
I thought it was tied to battleships.
It is, but you also need Citadels.
The...
Discourse seeding in progress.
You want to open the L gates?
Not yet.
What? Come on, we can't. This is the prime moment to open the L gates.
I'm still establishing defenses around the L gates. That way, then when we open them, they don't, immediately manslaughter everybody in existence.
I'm gonna open the L gate. I'm bored.
No, don't do that.
Yes.
Why don't we make it a next stream thing? We'll have this build up, and then next stream we'll do it.
Between the mind and such secrets. You are looking down upon the galaxy from far above at a distance of what must be hundreds of thousands of light years. Without warning, the psionics currently plunge down towards the myriad stars at the incredible speed into the region of space belonging to the fallen empire, the Byzantian ancients. Stars swirl by the planets until the vision finally settles on a Byzantian city. Incredible spires rise towards the sky, aided by anti-gravity technology generations beyond our own. The current takes us into such a spire, though wall after wall until we reach the large meeting room of sorts. It is occupied by two Vivisandians floating comfortably in zero-gravity chairs while conversing with each other in soft voices. They are oblivious to our presence. Oh, they're the trees.
I speak for the trees, and the trees are speaking Vietnamese.
Well, I haven't annoyed the trees yet, so let's reach into their minds and search for secrets.
You just really want to find ways to piss off everything, don't you?
Maybe. The Vivisandians are clearly dignitaries of some kind, discussing matters of state. Slowly, surely, the vision encroaches upon them, while their alien speech is gradually transformed into words that have meaning to us. Is mad. If she thinks that the people would be willing to accept even a momentary lapse in the living standards that they have grown accustomed to, there is in the mind glow of the two Vivisandian is overwhelming. Like a blossoming flower, their minds open and are laid bare. It would be easy to reach in. Don't care what the council says. The upstarts are still millennia behind us, and their miserable fleets cannot more threaten us than a Gazurian gnat could consume a Helixian fire lizard. There is no need for their technological secrets plucked from the recesses of their minds, as easy as it would be to copy a file from an unlocked computer. The Vivisandian remain ignorant to the theft that has taken place within their very minds. Oh my god, we've got... Ooh, yes, living metal. That is actually really good research to get that way because it's super expensive. Your living metal knowledge is now ours.
What?
We have learned how to harvest living metal from the Fallen Empire.
Good for you. I've had that technology for a while.
Construction final.
Shut up.
You
had to pay for
you
it,
did,
I got
like,
it for
some
nothing.
James Bond stuff, and we were just like, you're telling me you didn't know how to do that? You're telling me you went through a complicated, like, James Bond, like, movie style, like, theft of this technology just so that way then you could get living metal?
Listen, we got style points. You don't.
I mean, the
We-
She still think we're the life of the party.
I don't care about what the chief think of you.
I still find it funny.
I will be connecting the capital of my empire and your vassal before you have even considered building any hyperlane relays.
We're getting around to it. Just been more pressing technology. Also, I hate that it costs the influence to build them.
Me. We just wait. What? Did you just put that forward as a
What?
administrative sanctions?
I didn't put it forward, but I'm voting for it.
Yeah, but you called it in as a emergency measure.
Nope, that wasn't me. That was my
Oh, your puppet.
my political partner.
Don't call it political partner. I know you have your disgusting little fingers in that decision.
He does what he wants. He's fully independent on his diplomatic affairs.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we want to continue to purchase your research bonus service.
Oh, you're a fertility breacher. Might put you on the council. I actually am going to put you on the council. New election, and Aloe Vera is again very much in the lead.
Ships upgraded.
Hmm. Hey, we're in the year 2004, 2400 finally.
Nice.
And we haven't had a mid-game crisis still. Are you trying our patience? Apparently. What do you want, savage? If it is our technology you are after, Flutterflappers, we would be all too happy to arrange a demonstration. Ooh, yeah, you're real scary. How is it that you made it off your homeworld? I will never understand. Yeah. We have no cause to speak to you, primitive. You have forgotten your place, Flutterflappers. Take care that we do not issue a painful reminder. It is stated this plainly.
There's a man I can hire called the Sweet Doctor.
We have demanded a buffer between us and the rest of the... Okay. We have demanded a buffer between us and the rest of the galaxy. You are not that buffer. Your allies are not that buffer. Cold, dead space is that buffer.
They are very serious about their buffer.
If it is not, we will make it so. Grumpy.
They do really love their buffer.
They're grumpy. They're all grumpy. Big grumpy heads.
Why you gotta be so mad? It's just a game.
Mm-hmm. Why you have to be mad?
Council agenda ready.
You take a post of fallen, I forgot. Ooh. I feel like it's time to save up some political power.
Anyway, you have to admit the borders definitely look a lot better now.
It's starting to get there, yes.
Oh, finally I can get my last tradition.
Our research has progressed.
Extra dimensional, but I just got that one. Oh.
Construction complete.
I like how even the She aren't voting with you. They're just like, nah, I'm out.
They were the one that opposed this. Oh, okay,
They're
now the
just like,
trees
I'm
are
out.
also being mad at me. I will not be bullied. Flap off.
Oh, you bastards are hurting Bubbles. How dare you? I mean, Bubbles kicked the shit out of them. But, you know, They
Okay,
injured
Valac.
Bubbles slightly.
Anyways, I think it's time to end it here.
What do you mean?
Valac, I need
It's
to
only
eat in a
been
bit.
3 hours.
Yes, that's exactly it.
Fine. 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 Fine.
Okay,
Fine.
calm down.
Fine.
Thank you everybody for tuning in today. As per usual, if you'd like to see these videos in an edited format or as a backup, please consider subscribing on YouTube. If you'd like to stay up to date with streams, please consider following here on Twitch and on Twitter to stay up to date with the streams and projects I'm working on. And consider subscribing and following to Valac as well, as he plays more sci-fi based games than I do. So if that's down your alley, do give him a watch. Anything you want to add, Valac?
He's going to kill me with these L gates, isn't he?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I usually do that with everyone that I play with. You know what you signed up for when you started.
The
You knew
moment these L gates are opened, well, I'm more than sure you can deal with whatever threats in there. It'd be funny if it just slapped your fleet, told it to sit down, and went on to conquer the galaxy.
It will not. I have taken very much care of that.
It would be very funny though if that was the case.
I want chaos. This has been sitting around for 2 streams now, and I can't.
It's not my fault you decided to make the galaxy pretty bare bones.
I'm sorry. Otherwise we'll be stuck with nothing to happen again.
I think at least 1 or 2 more empires would have at least made it a bit more interesting.
Well, yes, but it didn't. happen.
I do find it funny we're having a reversal of our roles though,
Yeah.
where basically nobody in the galaxy likes you and everybody in the galaxy likes me.
I don't understand it.
Who knew not being a hive mind and being a democratic robotic society would end up resulting in people liking you?
I did. Well, besides the robot part, but the rest I knew of.
All right. Well, anyway, thank you for everybody that joined in for today. I'll be back on Thursday. Well, we'll be back on Thursday with Minecraft, I assume.
Probably. Either that or War Thunder, we'll see.
We'll see when we get there. Anyway, thank you everybody. I'm gonna find someone to raid real quick. Don't forget to join the Discord if you want to submit proposals for the Valac Senate to debate on. Also, if you want to keep up to date with streams and stuff, we have you can join the Discord for those as well. And don't forget to go check out Birch.
Bah.
Do it.
Bah.
He is fluffy.
I'm not that fluffy.
Anyways, thank you to everybody that joined in, and I hope to see you all next time. I hope you enjoy the person you're going to be sent off to go raid.
Yeah.
When the timer eventually finishes.
Have a wonderful
Any
evening,
final words,
everyone.
Birch?
I will take care of these elders sooner or later.
Maybe sometime after the Elgate. Who knows?
Well, I'm currently already doing Oppose the Fallen, so we'll see. Anyways, have a wonderful evening, everyone.